Good morning to everyone. First, I would like to thank the Almighty for this great opportunity. I would like to introduce myself. I am Sridevi Tharanidharan, lecturer, Department of Information Systems, Community College for Girls, Kamesh Mashed, King Khalid University. I welcome you all to this seminar, Green Computing and Eco-Friendly Computing. I wish to dedicate this seminar presentation to the whole society because everyone is responsible for our environment, our earth. Introduction. We can't live without computers. So let us learn how to live with them in a way that makes them friendlier to the environment. Currently, computers consume far too much electricity and generate too much e-waste to be considered an eco-friendly solution by today's standards. These are the contents I am going to deliver you today. Among these, two of the topics will be handled by another teacher. So the contents are history, what is green computing, why green computing, approaches to green computing, e-waste and chemicals found, e-waste solutions, how to reduce energy consumption, implementations of green computing, conclusions and references. I hope most of us see this label, have seen. What is this label? This is an Energy Star label, right? Somebody might have not known. So now let you know this is a label, Energy Star label. Before going to green computing, we have to think why the name green computing came. So let us see why it came, how it came. In 1992, the US Environmental Protection Agency launched Energy Star, a labeling program designed to promote and recognize energy efficiency in monitors, climate control equipments and other devices. So, after began of this Energy Star label, the name green computing came. What is green computing? You all think that after seeing the title green computing, oh, the computer is painted with green. Maybe, like that you would have thought, right? It is not so. It is a serious issue now. It is a serious topic. We have to think it of. See, what is green computing? Green computing is the environmentally responsible and eco-friendly use of computers and their resources. Green computing focuses on reducing the environmental impact of industrial processes and innovative technologies caused by the Earth's growing population. It is the environmentally responsible use of computers and related resources. Such practices include the implementation of energy efficient central processing units, that is CPUs, servers and peripherals, as well as reduce resource consumption and proper disposal of electronic waste, that is e-waste. Let us see the definition. It is a study of designing, manufacturing, using and disposing of computing devices in such a way that it reduces the environmental impact. Okay, why we are going for green computing? What is the need? Why we need this green computing? Its green computing's goal is to design better computer system, means their processing is better and consume less amount of energy. Use of computer system and IT services make life easier and work faster It increases the resulting of greater power consumption, which increase emission of greenhouse gas like carbon dioxide. Since the computer system consume power and its peripherals also consume power even when they are not in use. You know, when they are not in use, that time also it consumes power. Let us see how. And another thing, we have to give awareness about the environmental to the society. Society should know the environmental awareness, and everyone in the society should be responsible to reduce impacts on environmental and human health. We need definitely green computing. Let us see the next slide how it affects. Computer energy is often wasteful. Agree or not? You may agree or may not, but I will tell the truth how it is wasted. See, this lady is sleeping with the laptop. If she want to work, she has to work. If she want to sleep, she has to shut down the laptop and close it, and she has to go for sleep, right? While the system is on, the energy is wasted, and if you are not working, the energy is wasted definitely. You know, the computer is designed to handle 40,000 on and off cycles. When you turn off your computer, you not only reduce the energy use, you also lower heat stress and wear on the system. Also, the surge power used by the CPU to boot up is far less than energy you use when left on for more than 3 minutes. Okay, so if you are not shutting down, or if you are not closing your computer when it is not in use, the energy is of course wasted. Think it of. Printing is often wasteful. Can you agree this point? Printing is often wasteful. Yes, so we have to print less. You know the thing, 1 ton of office papers use 24 trees. Cutting of 24 trees, 1 ton of paper we are getting. And one tree makes 16.67 reams of copy paper. One ream uses 6% of a tree. 1 ton of recycled paper saves 17 trees. So 1 ton of recycled papers saves 17 trees. You know, cutting off trees is a great environmental disaster, you know. Yes, so we have to plant trees instead of cutting trees. So if you use less paper, and the cutting of trees definitely will be less. So think before you print. Also, I would like to say how to reduce printing. You can double-sided photocopying or printing. Make double-sided printing. Reduce excess printing on copying. Use projector instead of giving handouts in meeting room. Circulate written or printed memos. Set the fax machine so it does not print out confirmation after each fax. Encourage reduction of paper generation through email. Convert the document into PDF format and store it in computer instead of storing printed copy. Reduce newspaper generation. Utilize electronic news services, reduce subscription, etc. Do not ask for plastic bag if you can take the packet food back to the office. So again I'm telling, think before you print. Go green at work. It is not only at work you have to go green. We have to go green everywhere, anywhere. Pollution, of course. After the disposal of every old electronic devices, we are disposing it. Where we are disposing and what it happens, it gives pollution to the environment. Ultimately, the pollution makes toxicity. I hope you all agree with this. Roads to green computing. There are different ways to go green. Green use, green disposal, green design, green manufacturing. What is green use? Minimizing the electricity consumption. Green disposal, remaking an existing computer or recycling unwanted electronic equipments. Green design, design an energy efficient computers and other digital devices. So many companies are now designing devices which makes energy efficient devices. And manufacturing, minimizing waste during manufacturing of computers and other subsystems to reduce environmental impact. The great manufacturing company VIA Technologies in Taiwan, they are going green now and making the products even energy efficient products. What are the approaches? There are different many approaches to make to go green. Due to time constraint, I gave only 4 approaches: power management, virtualization, disposal, and material recycling. This disposal and material recycling will be handled by another teacher. Power management. What is power management? With efficient power management techniques, use efficient power management techniques to go green. Apply power schemes, turn off screensavers, shut down inactive computers, and cut your energy cost. There are some standards which allows to automatically turn off computing components such as monitors and hard drives after set of period of inactivity. These are very good because it makes, suppose if we forget to turn off or if we forget to put it in a sleep mode or hibernate mode, the computer gets turned off automatically. This standard, ACPI, the Advanced Configuration Power Interface standard, allows this. We have to appreciate this and we have to encourage this to save our environment. You know the fact how much energy consumption by our electronic goods like computer, it consumes 100 watts of electric power, and just the 15-inch monitor to 17-inch monitor, it consumes 50 to 150 watts. Laser printer consumes 100 watts and more. Inkjet printer consumes 12 watts while printing, and while idle it consumes 5 watts. See, when in idle condition also it consumes 5 watts of power, yani means you can think it of. Without using also the power is wasted. So think of 8 hours into 5 days, working days, equals 562 watts can be used. But without proper save mode, the energy consumes or 1600 watts. For example, in KKU, 40,000 faculties and other students require power will be of more than 2 billion per year. I'm telling just dollar. In dollar I'm telling. It may be more than 2 billion per year. Think of how much we are wasting our energy and also the cost. So let us see how to reduce energy consumption. We can make the computer in a sleep mode or in hibernate mode. I will tell you these things in detail, how to make the PC in sleep mode and hibernate mode. As I told you, turn off the computer when not in use, even just for an hour. I'm telling just for an hour, not just for an hour, just for half an hour I'm telling. Turn off the monitor, and Mostly there is a misconception that screensavers save energy. No, it is not so. Screensavers use much electricity as a normal processing. So don't use screensavers hereafter. And purchase the products which have the Energy Star label. If you see the Energy Star label, you can immediately purchase the product, because Energy Star label have that product has the energy efficiency. It, and do not print unnecessarily. Use LCD monitors instead of CRT monitors, and it is better to go for desktops to laptops, because they consume CRT monitors consume more power. So switch over to LCD monitors to CRT monitors. Sorry, switch off LCD monitor. Yes, you have to go for LCD monitors instead of CRT monitors. Let me tell now how to make a sleep mode. Oh, this is not zooming up. Okay, let me describe how to make your computer a sleep mode. What is sleep mode? We can make the machine more, we can make the machine green, we can make the computer green. How to make it? By making it sleep mode. Sleep mode is conserves energy by cutting off the power to your display, hard drive and peripherals. This sleep mode works for a short period of time. It means that, see how to make a sleep mode. Click start, then go to the shutdown option. Don't click that. Beside that one, down arrow symbol will be there. Click that one and you can see the pop-up menu. There you can see the sleep option. Click that and you can close your automatically it will cut the power off to your display and hard drive and other other peripherals. But you have to think of that, before making it sleep mode you have to save your files. If not, your files your file which you unsaved, you may lose. So save before making sleep mode. Let us see the next, hibernate mode. The same steps. Start, go for shutdown. Nearby you can see the drop down arrow mark. There you click that one. See the pop up menu, hibernate. Hibernate, what it means? This computer or laptop is idle for when you are away from your computer for extended period of time. So it saves energy and protects your work by copying system data to a reserved area on your hard drive and then completely turning off your computer. It also reduces wear and tear on your components. So when you turn power back on, your files and documents appear on your desktop just as you left them. Be sure to set your system automatically go into hibernate mode anytime your battery power reaches a critically low level. So when your battery for your laptop is low level, then go for hibernate mode. Switch off the electrical appliances when not in use. I am so many times I'm telling, not only the electric computer or laptop. You have to switch off your light when the room is empty or no one is in the room and the room is not utilized. Then you have to switch off the lights, even the ACs and each and every electrical equipments you have to switch off when it is not in use. As I said, switch over from CRT monitor to LCD monitor, as CRT monitor consumes much power than LCD monitors. switch over from desktop to laptop. Why? Because desktop has more components. It means more components you have, then energy consumption is more. So switch over from desktop to laptop. Now you can watch this YouTube video, just you can have the idea what I told earlier.
I wanna walk down the other side of the mountain. I wanna swim in the river and lie in the sun. I wanna try to be nice to everyone. I wanna walk up the side of the mountain. I wanna walk down the other side of the mountain. I wanna swim in the river and lie in the sun. I wanna try to be nice to everyone. I wanna walk up the side of the mountain. I wanna walk down the other side of the mountain. I wanna swim in the river and lie in the sun. I wanna try to be nice to everyone.
Hope you enjoyed this video as well. You learned what we have to do and what not. Let us go for the next slide. Virtualization. It is the next approach to go green. Virtualization is duplicating the hardware with software. Instead of using more hardwares, you can write a program how the hardware works exactly. You can write a program and make it as a software, and you can use as what hardware is, how the hardware is working the same. I'm reading this, you can understand. Virtualization, duplicating hardware with software, writing a program that does the same exact thing as the piece of hardware. So develop a software how the hardware works. Hope you got my point. See, computer virtualization is a process of running two or more logical computer systems on one set of physical hardware. Again I am telling, so duplicating the hardware with software. Hardware, it occupies more space, and if it goes error, if the hardware becomes failure, then we have to dispose it off. So after disposing, where we have to dispose, we are disposing, and we will get pollution and the environment is get polluted. So we have to think it off and make the hardware with software, duplicating the hardware with software. See here, Oracle, SQL, application servers, email, file, print, all the servers will come under one virtual machineware. So you can see how much powerful is virtualization. Within one server, all the servers are put it in by making the different hardwares with duplicating the different hardwares with software. Now you can see the video so that you can understand more than what I said.
Welcome to the IO VTS tutorial. No matter the size or shape of your organization, IO's Virtualization Technology Services Division can help you save money through server and desktop virtualization. But before we get into the benefits of virtualization, we should first break down exactly what virtualization entails. Average data centers and network server rooms contain a large number of servers. Differing workloads, user activity, and other key factors determine which and when each server is used. For the servers that aren't being used to their full capacity, companies must still spend money, energy, and resources on maximizing their uptime, keeping them updated, and preventing them from crashing or overheating. IO eliminates this waste by helping companies virtualize or consolidate those physical servers onto fewer, more powerful, energy-efficient servers. With solutions from VMware, Microsoft, and IBM, a single physical server can become multiple virtual machines, or VMs. The VMs reside on the energy-efficient server, which then imitates, or pretends to be, multiple servers on the network. The virtual server environment is transparent on the network. Users interact with virtual servers as if they were still multiple physical servers, only now they're hosted from a solitary piece of hardware. Instead of maintaining, powering, and cooling a large number of servers, companies will have to maintain, power, and cool just a few. Desktops can be virtualized just like the servers. Having every desktop PC run individually can waste energy, time, and resources to maintain, as well as increase the risk of data loss or theft. Whether you're a new business just setting up your computer systems, or an established business with systems already in place, I/O can help virtualize your desktop systems onto energy-efficient servers in the data center. Users are given access to their own desktop, associated resources, and applications on the servers through I/O's energy-efficient ProEdge thin clients. Data security is also enhanced in the desktop virtualization environments, as personal and sensitive data is not stored on the thin clients or endpoints, but is stored in the security of the data center where the servers reside. Thin clients give users the same abilities they've always had without having to worry about PC maintenance, individual software updates, or having their hard drives crash. On top of that, they're more efficient than PCs and consume 1/16 of the energy. The benefits of virtualizing your servers and desktops are easy to see. Without IT virtualization, your company is wasting time and energy and is also at risk. Time is wasted by performing maintenance on a large number of machines when only a few machines are necessary. Time is also wasted by installing software updates on individual PCs when the virtualized desktops can all be updated simultaneously on the central server. Energy is wasted by running a room full of servers when they aren't all being used, instead of switching to fewer power-efficient servers that can carry the whole load. Individual PCs aren't energy efficient either. ProEdge thin clients provide users the same capabilities as their PCs, but at a fraction of the energy costs. Virtualization minimizes risk by enhancing security through centralized IT management with state-of-the-art tools. This allows server and desktop environments to be quickly and more easily updated, with service packs and patches required for a more secure computing environment. Without virtualization, it can take hours, even days, to restore servers or desktops following a system failure or natural disaster. With virtualization, it takes minutes to get things back up and running. A virtualized environment can be an IT administrator's best insurance policy. Wasting time, energy, and losing data is the same as wasting money, but don't worry, I/O has the remedy. Virtualizing servers and desktops is the next logical step for any organization looking to minimize IT-related costs and risk. Whether it's a 12-person office, education computer lab, healthcare provider, distribution facility, or a global enterprise, any organization should be interested in going green with virtualization to keep more green in their pocket. Begin your savings by investing in I/O virtualization technology services today and start saving money tomorrow.
I hope you have enjoyed and you have understand clearly about virtualization. See the effects of virtualization. 255 servers can be put in only 22 servers. The USDA used virtualization to reduce or consolidate 255 servers into 22 servers. 4 years ago, Los Alamos National Laboratories undertook a virtualization project that decommissioned 100 servers, resulting in the use of only 13. This has resulted in the saving of almost $1.5 million. 50 to 70% of energy can be saved from virtualization. Yes, let us think of writing a hardware program with into software. Implementation of green computing. This is the last topic. Switch from Google to Blackle, green web surfing, Zonebook computer, Fit PC, Sunray Thin Client, and Asus EPC. What is this? Through this, we can implement green computing. Of course, let us see what is Blackle. See the screen behind the background screen is fully black. What is Blackle? It is a search engine site powered by Google Search. Based on this concept that when presenting an empty Word page or the Google home page, if a computer screen is white, it consumes 74 watts, whereas black consumes only 59 watts. So switching from Google to Blackle, we can save the earth by 750 megawatt per year. So you know why I use the presentation in black background to consume not to consume energy. Okay, so switch over from Google to Blackle. The next is green web surfing. Being green with Yahoo, greener Firefox surfing, other green surfing efforts, Green Sang, Eco Search, go for this. VIA Technologies. This is a Taiwan company, manufacturing company, which mostly manufacture the products of electronic and electrical devices. This VIA technology aims to offer the world's first PC product certified carbon free, taking responsibility for the amounts of carbon dioxide they emit. The company works with environmental experts to calculate the electricity used by the device over its lifetime, generally 3 years. From this data, one can conclude how much carbon dioxide the device will emit into the atmosphere during its operation. This estimates will serve as an indicator, and the company will pay regional organization for the offsetting of emissions. Offsetting of carbon dioxide can be achieved in different ways. One way is to plant trees that absorb carbon dioxide as they grow. We have to plant tree. Each and every house, we need one tree at least. As we have one car for our home, one laptop, more than one laptop. In our home, we have lot of electronic equipments. So, if we have only one plant in our home, in our house, it will absorb the carbon dioxide what we are producing through these electronic devices. So plant trees. Zonebook computer. Zonebook was the first computer company to introduce completely environmentally responsible computer. Their Zonebox computer is a carbon emission neutral computer, thanks to a low power design and regulatory grade carbon offsets. The device, which complies both the Energy Star standards and restriction of hazardous substance directive, consumes only 15 watts. See, as I said, Zonebook is a new and very energy efficient PC. It consumes 1/3 of the power of typical light bulb, and the device runs the Linux operating system using 1.2 GHz processor and 512 MB of RAM. So this Zonebook computer consumes only 15 watt, as the other typical desktop PC consumes 175 watts of electricity. So go for Zonebook computer. Fit PC. Fit PC is the size of a paperback and absolutely silent, yet fit enough to run Windows XP or Linux. It is designed to fit where a standard PC is too bulky, noisy, and power hungry. Fit PC draws only 5 watts, consuming in a day less power than the traditional PC consumes in 1 hour. So switch over to Fit PC also. Sunray Thin Client. Excuse me. Sunray Thin Client. Thin clients like Sunray consumes far less electricity than conventional desktops. At Sunray, on a desktop consumes 4 to 8 powers of watt, because most of the heavy computation is performed by a server. Sunrays are particularly well suited for the cost sensitive environments such as call centers, education, healthcare, service providers, and finance. Go for Sunray Thin Client. Asus EPC. It is very small size, low cost, fairly low power CPU, compact screen, and use flash memory for storage. See how it is. This is Asus EPC. It saves green Asus. See here, green Asus it says. Remove hazardous portion of waste from non-hazardous portion. You can utilize or recycle the hazardous portion. See here, I am telling the simple example. The case of CPU can be replaced by using the cardboard, you know, or the cartoon. It is a paper, hard paper. With hard paper we can make a CPU case, and it is from wooden. They are making with wooden, they are making the CPU case. Instead of using that, if the CPU case is damaged or something happened, then we can disposing it, and it is hazardous. So many parts inside the CPU, inside the computer are made as with chemicals, you know, lead, copper, etc. So don't use hazardous portion, and you can try to recycle or try to replace the hazardous portion into a non-hazardous portion. Solar power, it's a great power. VIA is a great technologies. VIA Technologies is a great manufacturing company in Taiwan. They set its eye on the sun, and the company's solar computing initiatives is a significant part of the green computing projects, because solar power is the most great power. So go for solar power. See here, getting the energy from solar power and recharging your laptop with solar power. Not only that, you can have the solar power green products. These are the green products from solar power. You can use the laptop bag. See here, when you're going away with the laptop, it takes the energy from the sun. The bag takes the energy from the sun and it produces to your laptop. So use the green products. Disposal. Why disposal? Gartner has estimated 133,000 personal computers are discarded by US homes and business each day. Every year, 130 million cell phones were retired, and uses in China and India and other all countries need for the new computers and new technology, new devices. Think about the old equipments or old devices. Where to do, what to do, where to put. Dispose, of course. Why we are disposing, and what happens after disposing? Disposal of these devices constitute 20 to 50 million tons per year. So the total waste of the planet is nearly 5%. This is called e-waste. Electronic waste is due to improper practice of disposing computer and its components. E-waste can be taken by another teacher. Let us wait. See this video. We have to be green. color is for prosperity. So think green. How pleasant is green? Think green computing. Companies are going green. So many companies nowadays they are thinking of green computing. See, Microsystems, Sun Microsystems, Gartner, HP, IBM, Toshiba, Microsoft, Intel, Dell, SAS, Pearson, Cisco. So many companies are now joined to go green. Then we are. Why not we think to go green? We have to plant. Every house, one plant should be there. And think of energy saving. You have to switch off where the place is empty or where the which room is not utilized. There you have to switch off AC, light, and everything. Recycle the products which you are going to dispose. Be an eco-friendly. Hand in hand together, we can save our earth. These are the references I went. You can also go through these references to have more knowledge about green computing and spread it over the world. Conclusions. Little changes make big difference. Of course, little drops of water make a mighty ocean. So, expecting you all to make a promise personally and organizationally for eco-friendly computing. I hope you all just think of green. Money is not all you're saving. Save the environment, save the planet. Think green, teach green computing. Thank you. Thank you for your patience in listening my lecture.